Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Our very own brother, we're talking about Olusegun Obasanjo, former president of Nigeria, has given his own submission with regards to what is going on now. And what he sees sitting down, he says, even if the youth stands up, okay, or stands on the mountaintop, they cannot see it. It says Nigeria is sitting, we're seated on a ticking time it says so something go up, we just go, everything go just. It said Nigeria, it is a dangerous keg of gunpowder. That is his very own words. It says so what they see down. So it say just they tell people, say may they just may they do the right thing. Say if not, if not, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Obasanjo, Nigeria is sitting dangerously on a keg of gunpowder. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo yesterday took a critical look at the state of the nation and concluded that Nigeria was sitting on a keg of gunpowder. Obasanjo said the country was pushing many citizens into poverty because of poor implementation of good policies. This is what I want about Tinubu. He lamented that over the past 63 years, Nigeria has not lived to the expectation as the much-tended giant of Africa that its name is called, thus disappointing the continent and the world at large. The former president spoke in Abuja in a keynote address at the public presentation of a book titled Reclaiming the Jewel of Africa, written by the former Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, who had also served as Minister of Finance, Olusegun Agagu. Obasanjo said the disappointments cut across the board. Obasanjo, who addressed the audience at the Shehu Musa Maru Adura Center virtually, said, even though Nigeria is a potential jewel of Africa, if you want to put it that way, we have never attained the position. Can you reclaim what you have never had to attain to? He said, over the last 63 years, we have not lived up to expectations. We have disappointed ourselves. We have disappointed Africa. We have disappointed the black race, and we have disappointed the world. According to him, what Shegun Agagu had tried to identify and recommend in this book is the way forward, but the beginning of catering a new course for ourselves is to admit our failure, because we have always put the round pegs in the square holes. We are carrying along by ego. We are carrying along by ego and emotions of self-satisfaction and self-centeredness, ethic and religious bias, with total lack of understanding of the world we live in and gross misunderstanding of what development details and how to move fast and continuously on the tangent of development. Obasanjo identified two major thoughts and relatively factors for all-round development. These are people and secretaries and securities, which we cannot achieve without justice, equality, and inclusiveness in society. He added, the Igbos have been put aside, and this is not right. The government comes and the government goes, and they are not addressing the main issue that should be looked at, so that together we can have many more productive nation and time together as a people. We look at how people have lack of concentrating on the people that makes a difference is affecting us today. So that's former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, who feels very strongly that what is going on is not right. And if something is not done immediately to save Nigeria, which is supposed to be the giant of Africa, Africa, most populous black nation, it's going to affect every single individual and persons. And so the time to begin to act without hesitation is now. Olusegun Obasanjo is of the position that we must carry everybody. Inclusivity is very, very important. We must carry everyone along, and the current spree, of hunger. Okay, hunger currently going on now is unbelievable. Saying Nigerians needs to be careful, especially the leadership, because they've not included the people. Look at how things have been. See where we are at. We could have been better. We could have been better. But what have we done? Most of us have neglected the importance of bringing people together. And he's speaking in terms of, the leadership that we have today. He came in and said it was his turn. Nobody argued. And the contest came, and today look at where we are at, because it was somebody's turn. And right now the matter is still very much in court, and we're waiting to see what the court will decide in terms of it is my turn, because we are tired of the same thing. And he made a very striking comment in terms of, people, suffering needlessly. And he talked about the Igbos being neglected. We must carry everyone along if we want to make a productive nation that will affect everyone positively. You cannot neglect some people and think that it is all right to put some people aside, while you enjoy the benefits, And he talked about other governments, what they have done, how they have masterminded this whole thing and has affected every single person and where we are at today. And if things are really going to change and we're really going to really be honest and sincere, there is urgent and sincere need for every single individual to begin to ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that that difference we have been, looking forward to becomes a reality. Nigeria belongs to us. Yes, us, I mean, us is not for some people, it's us. And so every single one of us must do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that, we do not leave things to chance. The days upon us are so critical, so critical. And in fact, everybody has a part to play. So these are some of the issues that are on ground. These are some of the issues that are going on. And, we just need to ensure that every single person is carried along. That's the only way we can truly, sincerely get to where we need to be in terms of ensuring that the difference is made. Every time we turn a blind eye and we pretend that we cannot see oppression, then we have left ourselves to chance. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.